And now I have to leave this in for 10 minutes and then I'll be back to wash it out and condition. Hello, it's Sunday night. I'm sitting here finishing up This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I finished In a Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, gave it 4 stars. The only reason I didn't give it 5 stars was because I felt like it was 50 pages too long. In a Likely Event is I would say military romance. There's war, violence happening, and it's this couple that's not a couple, Nate and Izzy, who they meet on a plane, and that's like when their paths first cross, and it shows their relationship as friends, but they like each other, but they can't really seem to get a relationship past friendship off the ground because she's going in one direction with her life and her career aspirations, and he's going in another with his life and his career aspirations. And I would say hers are more, what you eventually learn, hers lean more towards like the law and the political side of things, where his is more based in the military and being a serviceman. So it goes back and forth from like dual timeline. You see when they meet, and then it brings you back into the present day, which is 2021, when they reunite 3 years after they last saw each other in New York. And it was good. It was good. I would definitely watch a film adaptation of that book. And I think it was my first time reading a book by Rebecca Yarros that was not fantasy. This is very much contemporary romance. So I enjoyed it, gave it 4 stars. And so now I'm finishing up This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan, which I'm also really enjoying. This is the second book in the Skyland series. This is, I'm afraid to mispronounce her name, Soledad. I probably butchered that. My phone's blowing up, sorry. But I'm really enjoying this second book in the series. I'm still reading Alchemized, What Else Is New, but I'm also going to begin The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. So that'll be, the book that I just finished is my 6th book that I've read so far this year. So I'm a little behind schedule because I set a goal for 50, but if I fly through these 3 books right here, I'll be ahead of schedule. So I'm just sitting here. I made dinner already. I'm watching YouTube and just having a nice relaxing Sunday evening. I'm taking a hot girl walk. Because the weather's nice. I am starving. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. If like nothing sounds good, I may just get a lettuce burger. That works. Mom made pasta for dinner.
Coach Verdemas was back on the stand yesterday, kind of highlights the point that he was just sitting there.
Oh my gosh, it fogged up the camera.
Doesn't it? Is it? Interviews with Carmen and...
Good morning. Happy Friday. I realize I have not been filming much this week. It hasn't been a tough week for me. It's just been a tough week for filming. I just haven't felt the need to pick up the camera and show you what's been going on, but it's been a pretty regular week. Woke up and it was snowing, so that was a nice surprise, I guess you could say. I do really want to make one of my favorite soups this weekend because it won't be the first day of spring until the end of next week. Obviously, based on the fact that it's snowing, we're still very much in the final days of winter. And this soup that I love to make it during the colder months. Even though I found it in the middle of July and I made it in July, I prefer to make it when it's colder out. So I'm hoping that the rain comes in later on today. It's supposed to come in about 2.5 hours. And so when it does, I will, at some point during the day, make my way to the grocery store so that I can pick up what I need for the soup. And also we're going to be hanging out with some of the family friends this Sunday because the matriarch, she's turning 84 years old. Amen. And we're going to go hang out. Her birthday falls on St. Patrick's Day, but since that's during the week, we're going to hang out on Sunday and celebrate her. So that'll be fun. I'll probably feature that in the vlog for next week because I tend to film from like Sunday to Saturday, and then you see that week's vlog the following Sunday. So that'll be nice. It's also Oscar weekend, which is, I don't know why I thought the Oscars were, I knew they were going to be in March, but I don't know, for some reason it didn't occur to me that it was going to be this weekend. So we are pulling for everybody black, pretty much, whether they are in set design, costume design, any of the actors. If you're black, we want you to go home with an Oscar this Sunday. And that's pretty much it. I failed at watching all the Best Picture nominated movies like I do every year. What else is new? So I'm excited to hopefully watch that. If I can't make it due to the party, I'll probably just tape it and then watch it later. So yeah, it's just been a pretty chill week. I'm going to make my favorite breakfast sandwich that I've had pretty much every day this week. I love it so much. It's so simple. It's just sourdough, egg, turkey bacon, tomato. I started adding some arugula as well. Mom got some avocados. I've been having that on the side. I had that last night for dinner. So it's just a really simple day, simple morning. I'm reading my books. I started, have I updated you? So I finished This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. Gave that 4 stars, loved it. And now I'm reading, I took the cover off, but this is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. So I started that. I'm only about 40 something pages in. I am 370 pages in to Alchemized, so we are still on our Alchemized journey, but that's okay. I said this on my Goodreads. I was like, I feel a Boys of Tommen reread coming on. I just find myself looking at those books again. Haven't read them in about 2 years, and I want to read Releasing 6, but I want the story and the characters to be fresh in my mind. So that's why I feel like it's best if I start from the very beginning and read all the way up until I get to Releasing 6, which is the most current book that I have not read yet. So I think once I finish The Night and the Moth, and I'm hoping to be done with Alchemized by the time I leave for my trip, which is next month. So I'm hoping to be done with that. And once I am finished, or mostly finished, I think I want to start Boys of Tommen again. I think I want to reread it. I'm excited. And also, I also really want to read In Her Own League by Liz Tom Ford, but I want that world to be fresh in my mind as well. So that's why I feel like I need to reread the Windy City series, which is where that book comes from. In Her Own League is like a spin-off of the Windy City series because it follows two minor characters from that series that you meet in books 3 and 4. And it just came out this month, so I'd like to reread both of those series as well, just so that I can be fully caught up. And it's no different than like rewatching a Netflix series before the new season comes out, just so that you know where everything is and what's going on. So that's on my mind when it comes to books. I need to do some shopping as well for unlined underwear because you can see the line in my work slacks and it's embarrassing of my undies. So I need to get unlined underwear. And I also want to, I'm probably going to do this online. And I also want to get a dress, or I may get a dress. I'll see how I feel. But I have a friend who's getting married in the summer and her bridal shower is next month. And she said the optional dress code is something blue. So I don't think I want to find it like something blue for the bridal shower because I'm sure I already have blue dresses, but I'd like to see if I can find something for the wedding. Because I'm not certain that what I currently own as far as dresses are concerned would be appropriate. And by that, I mean, she's getting married in a barn. And some of the fancier dresses that I own, they're not what I would like wear to a barn. They're a little too glamorous for a barn wedding venue. So I need to, like, if I don't already have something that would fit that theme, I need to find something that would, because I want to look good, of course, but I don't want to be like, she's going to a black tie event and we're in a barn in the Pacific Northwest. So that's on the agenda for this weekend as well. But I'm just realizing I have not shown you the Tory Burch bag that I just picked up. Look at this. First of all, this is the storage bag that it comes in. This pretty lime green storage bag. This is the Romy bucket tote. How pretty is this purse? It is entirely like open at the bottom, so there's no like dividers, and this is here. So you can see there's no dividers, and then it has its own, what do you call this, handle? There's a name for this, and you'd think a girl with a fashion degree would know, but I can wear it down here if I wanted to. Or I could just wear it as its own cute little clutch. See what I'm saying? I am obsessed, and I already told my mom I cannot wait until the next time I get paid so I can get me another one, because there are some cute Tory Burch bags. I remember last September when I was in San Diego for my birthday with my friends and family, we were in the mall and we walked by like the Tory Burch section, and I saw this really cute green bag. I don't think they carry it anymore, but I was just like, that is so cute. I need to look and see what else Tory Burch has. So I've been looking on the website, and she has so many cute purses. There are various sizes. Some are like even smaller than this, the Romy. And then there's like this really big one. It's called like the balloon bag. And she has 2 different sizes. I like the larger of the 2. My mom thought it was a bit much, but I think it's cute. It kind of looks like a fortune cookie. And this also, it came in so many different colors, but I saw the red. It's called Toucan Red. And I was like, that's the one. That is the one. This is perfect for the warmer months that we're about to get into. It is just pow. And I find that red seems to be a theme lately in my life. I'm currently wearing red Ugg slippers. My phone case is red. My Yeti water bottle, red. So my favorite color is purple, but red is taking over. So this is my new baby to my bag collection. I don't have a lot of purses, but I definitely cannot wait to wear this out and about. I love it so much. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to continue to watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. First of all, I've already seen episode 1, And all I have to say without spoiling it is I don't care about these men on the show. I don't care about the boyfriends, the fiancés, the husbands. The show is about the women. That is who I'm here to see. That is who I'm here to watch and be entertained by, from like whatever dramatic fight they're going to get into this season. This is who I'm here for, the Mormon wives, not the Mormon husbands. So this dad talk stuff, yeah, I don't care. I don't care about boy drama. I don't care about what they got going on, what issues these men are facing. I don't give a I don't care about any of you. I don't care about any of you. And it's nice to see that, like, as far as a consensus is concerned, people on the internet agree. I thought I was the only one. Like, am I the only one feeling like there's way too, just like previously on dad talk? You men have issues, so I don't care. I do not care. It's my little snippet, my little rant, I guess you could say, about Mormon wives. Like I said, I'm only one episode in, and I'm already just, I don't give a damn about these men. Good morning. Happy Saturday. You, me, and this crazy wig are about to go to the grocery store. I'm sitting in the car right now waiting for it to get warmed up a little bit. What was I gonna say? I had so much to say. Oh, the reason I'm going to the grocery store right now is because my mother, we found this really great dressing. I'll show it to you when I get home. I don't know if I've shown it on my vlogs yet, but it's garlic. And she's been like going through it. She's on her last bottle, but she's been going through that. So I'm gonna go pick it up. And I was like searching online when I couldn't find it a few months back. And now I can always find it at this one particular grocery store, like more than one bottle, essentially. So it's up north, sort of near where I went to high school and middle school. So I'm gonna go get it for her and then come back home. I'm so excited to make my soup today. And I really want to listen to Casey Musgrave's new single that she just released because I love her. See it, you guys? There it is. Jeez. This is what it is. Garlic vinaigrette dressing by Brianna's. We love this one. It's so good. And you said they have a ton more, but if I had to recommend any, it would be that one right in the middle.